Now I will give the demo on how to draw the planes in a different stages and what are the different types of planes, how to draw it in the Solid Edge software with different angles. So let's start with a simple plane, that is a rectangle or a square. So to draw a square or rectangle, so I can take line or else you can take the rectangle option. So first I will take the line and I will show how to draw it. So select the thickness. So this will be easy. So say for example a plane given is 30 mm square, that is I will draw of length 30, enter. The first line will be 0, see here. On the right side always it will start from 0. This will be 90, you can observe the angle here at the top. It's 90, this will be 180 and below it will be minus, you can observe. So this will be minus 90, then 0. So according to this you have to take the angles. So now I will take 0, enter. So one line is over. Don't use the mouse now. So again next I will click 30 because it is a square, 30, enter. 90 angle, so second line is over. Again 30, enter. Then 180 or minus 180, both are same. 180, enter. Again 30, enter. You can press minus 90 or you can just click here at this point, and also you can observe the angle there. It is minus 90 here, it will show. See the angle, it's minus 90. So sometimes clicking will be difficult, so what you can do is directly you can enter minus 90 and enter. So this will be perfect. So now I have drawn a square. Now similarly I will draw a rectangle of 30 by 20 for example. So I will take larger length 30 first, 30, enter. Then I want angle 0, enter. Then again 20, enter. 90 angle, enter. Again 30, one of the largest edge, enter. 180 angle, then 20, enter. Minus 20 already it has taken, so I will just enter it. So this is the rectangle. Now we will go to the triangle. So I will take the line. So here I will draw the triangle. So say for example triangle is of 30 by 30. 30 length, angle, first angle will be 0, standing on the HP. Again 30 side, enter. Now observe. Now the inside angle of the triangle will be how much? It will be 60. And outside angle will be from 0 to this line, you can observe. It is coming up to 120. Or you can observe this figure. So here I have taken some examples. So here you can observe. Inside it is 60, outside it is 120. So length, if I am entering 30, so angle will be 0 first, then 120, then minus 120. Like this you can take the angles with respect to outside angle. So just observe. Now I will take 120, enter. Again 30 side, then minus 120, just reverse. So this will make a triangle. So here I can make some colors so that you can understand how it is done, or different ways. So this is a triangle. Next we will go to the pentagon. So I will take again line, just observe. Now I want pentagon of 50. So 50 I will enter length, enter. Angle, first angle will be 0 always, enter. Then next length will be again 50, enter. But how to find out the angle? So just observe this. So for the pentagon you observe here, included angle or the inside angle is 108, but the line BC you can observe here, this BC line from 0 angle it is 72. So outside angle you have to take first. So this line will be angle will be 72. Then after this angle, see here, from 0 this line is inclined at 144 if you find out all the outside angles. So it is 72 first, then 144, then minus 144, then minus 72. So just after the tip you have to reverse the angles. So let me draw it first so that you will understand. Now what I will do is I will take this line, I will give 72 outside angle, then again 50 length, enter. 144. It is because it is going up to tip. Enter. Now from this point I will give length 50. So similarly I will take angle, so that is minus 144. Enter. Then again the length is 50 of edge. Enter. Then last angle will be minus 72. Enter. So this will be perfect pentagon. So let me take it a different color. So last we'll draw with the hexagon. So take line again. So I want to draw a hexagon of 20 mm side. So 20 length I will take. Angle again 0, base angle. So all lengths are equal 20. Now check the angle. How much you have to take? See, included angle of the hexagon inside is 120 degrees. Outside angle will be 60. So you measure just with the 180 line. Okay. So 60 I will enter. Why? Because this line from right side is inclined at 60 degrees. So that included angle will become 120. So like this you have to measure the outside angles and you have to take. So here you can observe first angle will be 0, base angle. Next line will be 60 degrees. Then 120 you can observe here. Then 180. Why? Because from this point you can observe. From third point, so or the fourth line, it is exactly 180 degrees, which is towards left from this point. So that's why it is written 180, or else it can be written as minus 180. And come reverse, minus 120, minus 60. So let me draw it in the software so that you can understand. Now 20 is over, 0 is over. Now next angle will be 60 degrees. Enter. Now next length will be 20. Angle will be 120. Enter. Now again length 20. Enter. Minus 180 or 180. Enter. Now just reverse. Length and angle. So angle will be how much now? It is minus 120. Enter. Then 20 angle will be minus 60 because it is coming inside. Over. The hexagon is completed now. So like this you can draw different types of planes only by using the keyboard. So this completes the all different types of planes. Say for example, sometimes isosceles triangle will be given or some set square type of plane is given. So in that time what we will do is, for isosceles triangle you draw the base length. Say for example length is 40. Okay, enter. Angle 0, enter. Now from the midpoint, see it is not showing midpoint. So go to tools, IntelliSketch, relationship. So midpoint is off. So switch on here. Now you will get the midpoint. So from here you draw some length. Say for example 60 is given. Median line is 60. Enter. From this you join the other two sides which are equal. So like this I can draw a isosceles triangle. Now we'll see how to draw the set square. So here in the given examples of VTU solution book, they have given one set square example, that is 60 degrees set square with the edge or the shorter edge is 50 mm. So here what I have done is I have taken the diagram and I have drawing according to the software. So you can observe here shortest edge is given, so that I have taken here. So and it is resting on the longer edge, that is edge number 1. Okay. Now first to start with the edge number 2. Why? Because only we know the length of edge number 2 or the shortest edge 50. So first I will draw the 50 mm length and angle I will take minus 30. Why? Because outside is minus 30. So that included angle will be 60 degrees inside. Because I am taking from the right side and it is lower angle. And next will be third edge. So that is the medium length or the in between shorter edge and longer edge. So here what I am doing is, again I am going to measure the angle. So here you can observe inside it is 90 because it is a set square, 30 plus 60. And this if you divide according to the 180 degree line, so what will happen? Here it will be inside it will be 60 and outside you can observe from this line. So it is already minus 30 and it is again turning towards C. So here it will be from right side it will be minus 120 degrees. Okay. So that I will draw and we'll see how to draw the set square in the software. So take the line. So from here, now I'll take 50 mm length and angle. So from right side it is minus 30. Enter. Sorry, one second, we'll draw it. So if you take the line, it will ask for length 50 and angle. How much angle? Minus 30. Enter. So this will be the line. So you fix it anywhere where you want. So here I want that length. Then observe. Then the angle from this right to this line. So you observe here. If it is 60 inside, means outside it will be minus 120. So that minus 120 angle I will take here. So click on the angle, minus 120, enter. And length we don't know because it's not given, but we know that larger edge is resting on VP or HP. So this extend this line up to the alignment of the shorter edge. So this is aligned with now shorter edge end. So click here and take up to this end. So this complete a set square. Now you measure the angles of inside. So this angle is how much? 60, and this angle will be 30. So this is the set square of 30 by 60, and at the center it is 90 degrees. So this completes a set square. Okay.